justice has been done. So I want to use this opportunity to thank all those who have dispensed justice accordingly, and those who have supported me right from the onset. And to still tell those my opponents, perceived opponents, because that's the way I see them, that there's still a chance for them to come and join me. That's what I've been preaching. Come and join me. Join hands with me. Let us move Abia to the next level. Abia doesn't belong to me alone. It belongs to all of us. So come and join. God has ordained me. My time is 2015 here to live and govern. And this is the last. You know, this is the last. The last chance I'm having. I've had one of the governors. I've had the greatest litigations. The tribunal, every person taking me to court, thinking they will unseat me. No, it's not possible because I'm God ordained. If they were intelligent, if they were focused, and saw how I emerged from the onset, what they could have done is to go and sit down, not to come and try to shake me. They have done their best, and they have seen the result. That God has placed me here. I have a destiny with God. And why He has brought me here, I pray that He gives me the wherewithal, the fortitude, and the courage to accomplish why He has brought me here. Well, I've said it severally that the secret is prudence. Prudence. You just cut your food according to your size. You cut your food according to your size. Be prudent. Some of these things that are wasteful from. Try to block them and try to fight those who siphon government money. They make some gains.
Your Excellency, please, were you in any way distracted by the number of litigations you went through? And is there any way Nigerians can imbibe the spirit of sportsmanship in a way that after elections, those who lost should be able to allow the winners to, carry on? What's your message to them?
Well, of course, litigations are distractions. To every person, litigations are distractions. You can't compare yourself when you don't have any litigation in court and when you have several litigations against you. It is distraction. Number one, it is distraction. Then the second one is this. I think our democracy is still growing, and Nigerians are growing with democracy. It is in the advanced world. Somebody wins the election, unless there's a very cogent point that will take him to the court. Normally they embrace each other and then join hands with the man who has won to pilot the affairs of the country or the state. But here in Nigeria, it's a different ballgame. Any person who loses election will first of all start accusing the man who won of rigging the election. If the man, rigged the election, where were you when he was rigging the election? Where were you? Don't you want to be? Where were you when he was rigging the election? Have you seen any person in Nigeria who has won who has lost the election, who will not accuse the man who won that he rigged the election, or he will accuse INEC of not doing a very good job? That is the pattern. Until Nigerians come to imbibe, like you said, the spirit of sportsmanship. When somebody has won, he has won. God has ordained him, he has won. Except there's a very cogent reason. A very cogent reason. And this is they take you to court on frivolous matters. Look at this one that we went to court. The man is claiming that I'm not a member of the PDP. That is his claim. I'm not a member of PDP. When we are doing these primaries in Enugu, he didn't come. He wasn't there. He dodged because he knows he will fail. The man just, claims to be popular on posters. He's a man who has, all along he has contested election. Has he won any one? He has not won any election. He contested as Senate. That's the first thing he tried. He failed. He contested as governor. He failed. He has all been failing. He's failing. So he thinks that the best way he can win is through the court. No, go and subject yourself to the will of the people. Let the people decide. That's it. So that is the lesson to all of them. all of them, work hard. Before election, work hard. Show the people why you should be voted. All the people are fighting like this man that lost election. What can he point at and say this is what he has done for his people? What can he point at and say this is what I have done for my people? What can he point at? Nothing. Nothing. But I have numerous things I can point at and say this and this. When even I hadn't been governor, I can point at things like I say I have done this, I have done this. And that is why the people said it is either Uchendo or no other person. And that is why he has failed. That is why he has failed. This should be an eye-opener for every person and a lesson for every person. You don't only law court is going to win the election. Win, ballot. Use the ballot and win from the party. Make yourself amiable for the party to say, you are our candidate. Not when the party has chosen somebody. You a single man, you are going to challenge the party. You want to rewrite the constitution of the party and say, raising issues that are irrelevant, that are not a member of the party. He is the person who is not a member of the party. So, another question that you asked, people should try to imbibe the spirit of sportsmanship in politics. Thank you very much.